Hello, in this video we shall be talking about the principles governing the filling of electrons in orbitals. Basically, there are three fundamental principles that govern the filling of electrons in orbitals, and they are: 1. Pauli's exclusion principle. This principle states that no two electrons in the same atom can have the same values for all four quantum numbers. This implies that at one point or the other, two electrons in the same atom must vary at a particular value in any of the four quantum numbers. For example, they might have the same value for the principal quantum number, they might have the same value for the magnetic quantum number, they might have the same value for the azimuthal quantum number. But Pauli's exclusion principle made us to know that at the spin quantum number, they must value. So that means no electron must have the same value for all four quantum numbers. Next up is the Hund's rule. Hund's rule states that when electrons are distributed among orbitals of the same subshell, they are done singly before pairing takes place. That means, take for example a degenerate orbitals like p orbitals that have three subshells. Hund's rule states that electrons are first distributed evenly as we increase in atomic number before we start pairing in each of these energy subshells. Because based on understanding, we are made to know that it is more stable energy wise to be distributed singly before pairing occurs. And the last but not the least is the Abel's principle. This principle states that when building up an atom, electrons are fed into atomic orbitals with the lowest energies first. This implies that when building up an atom with the electronic configuration of, say, a particular atomic number, then electrons are distributed first to the shells with lower energies. For example, we'll build up the 1s before we build up the 2s. And same as we build up the 2s orbital before we build the 2p orbital, and so on and so forth. Overview: these are the three major principles or rules that we take into consideration always when building up electrons in orbitals. In our next video, we shall be looking at some relevant past questions from the SSE and the UTME regarding this topic, atomic structure, and every other thing we have covered in it. And please do not forget to go through our advisory session for further masteries and points that will enable you to master this particular course.